Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts, hanging out here in the old garage before I get ready to go home. It's about 20 minutes to closing time. Had a decent day. Sold a transmission and some step bars off of a Dodge truck, and the transmission came out of an old 87 Ford F350. Pee Wee come in for a few hours and done a few things outside and unloaded the tires out of my truck that I took off of it, and ran some trash over to the landfill. But I'm not going to be able to make a video probably for a bit. I go in the morning for my rotator cuff bicep surgery, so probably going to be tied up at the house for a bit. So I just wanted to come on and make one just to thank everybody for, if I don't get to do something before the end of the year, that I really do appreciate each and every one of you all that's been consistent, that makes comments and hits the thumbs up button and has been supportive of my channel, and all the new subscribers. I've gotten several this year. My watch hours isn't where they need to be, but I've come to the conclusion it is what it is. I just do it because it's fun, and I've made a lot of good friends and stuff on here. Just a bunch. I mean, from Canada to all over the place. And I don't want to start mentioning some because I know I'll forget somebody, and I don't want to think that they're not important too. But it's fun just to document kind of what the junkyard life's been like, and then of course when I restored that little house, and then of course now my garage project as it's going along. But man, the old shoulders just wore out, staying in a lot of pain. I still try to get here and do some stuff that I probably shouldn't have been doing, but anyway, that's how it goes. But like I said, I got to go in the morning, 9:45. Try to get there a little earlier than that. I don't know when they'll actually get me back there and get started. Who knows? The wife's done got that. We don't have a recliner, but we've got this real big wide chair that was in her office. It's got the big round arms, just like a 1.5. It almost seems like it's almost as big as a love seat, but it's a chair with an ottoman in front of it. And she bought a little foam egg crate thing to lay on it too, which probably didn't even need it. It's pretty soft, and got a sheet that'll cover it, and got me a new blanket, some stuff like that. So we got to set a table up beside it, so for my CPAP machine, and where I can lay my phone and stuff, and my phone charger, and the remote control to the TV. And so I'm leery. I'm dreading it, just to be quite honest, because I've never had anything like that before. I've had plenty of stuff done to the heart, but that's always, I guess I've had so much done, I don't think as much about it. But and I've been hearing a lot of horror stories about the rotator cuff and the bicep thing taking so long to get over it, and the continued pain with it. So, but I hurt every day and I can't do much, so I've got to try it. So anyway, the wife's taking off from work tomorrow, and then I think she's got to work Christmas Eve, but she works from home, and then she'll be off Christmas Day. So I'll just have to toughen up if I can. I'd like to milk it out a little bit and let her baby me some. But anyway, but like I said, I just want to thank everybody for 2025. It's been a little unusual year. Business had been slower than the years before, and then it kind of picked up some, and then got really slow, and then it's picked back up. And I've actually been staying busy, getting a lot of questions, getting a lot of calls and things like that about parts. So I want to think, I'm going to be optimistic that 2026 is going to really come on. But like Pee Wee said, I'm making a little bit of money, but I try to buy a car when I can. But then spending the money on the garage here, and I want to cross my arms, but it hurts. But then the garage, spending money on it too. But I get past that. I think it'll make it a lot easier. I hate turning down deals on cars, but I had to watch my money and try to get some stuff done. Mainly getting the ceiling and insulation and stuff all in it, because this room heats so easy now, which today's been really pleasant. And it's going to be through the end of this week, and it's like the last, I don't know, I'd have to look, it was 61 one day, and the next day 31. So it falls about half. But I want to wish each and every one of you all a Merry Christmas. And in case I probably won't be back on before Christmas. And I'd like to ask another favor of you, if I can, and I'm going to try to do this without getting emotional. But we have a young couple here in the county that me and wife's got to know from the gym. Just sweet kids. And they have a little boy that just turned 3 Saturday. Well, last week, they noticed one of his eyes was, I guess, wasn't where it's supposed to be. They took him to one of the local optometrists, and he immediately said, get him to the University of Kentucky Hospital. And he has a rare brain tumor that's non-operable, non-curable, with the 2 exceptions. One, there's been some kind of a experimental thing. I don't understand it. If he mutate, they got to put something in your body. If it mutates it, they've had one, to my knowledge, one case, I think in Belgium, and one in maybe Memphis, Tennessee. They were going to try to see if this is something. Normally kids under 5 don't have it. Like I said, he just turned 3 Saturday. But we went after church Sunday, and they was having him a birthday party at this community building, and the dad was having to hold on to his arms to keep his balance. It's done affecting him some. But the little feller had a bunch of people bring him birthday presents. State police brought him some stuff that's really cool. But he likes side-by-sides. He likes big trucks, diesel trucks. And our local high school's got a pretty good-sized campus. And I couldn't go because I was hurting so bad, but it would blow your mind. The people that, I don't know where everybody showed up from. Concrete trucks, dump trucks, boom trucks, concrete chute trucks, side-by-sides, pickup trucks. I mean, that whole campus was full of stuff for this baby to get on a side-by-side with his mom and dad and ride around. It's so heartbreaking. They're such a good, sweet, young family. But please, if you believe in prayer, please remember this family and this little fella in the time to come, because this thing's supposed to be pretty aggressive. That was the other thing I wanted to say. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing what we can get into next year. But I just had that family on my heart and my mind. It's just, they're such good kids, man. And they tried for almost 4 years before she got pregnant, and this baby's just 3 years old. It's just sad. So all of that being said and done, I didn't mean for it to go 8 minutes. I appreciate you, all you guys. Merry Christmas to you. Please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment and subscribe. And Lord willing, I get through all this old man stuff and get back in the swing of things here after the first of the year and get back to work. And hopefully it'll be a great year for me. But more importantly, I hope it's an even better year for you all. Thank you.